Hey everyone, it's Matt. I thought I'd do a quick video because a few people have been tweeting me and asking basically what I've been up to for the past, well, since I last made a video, and I thought I'd also talk about The Witcher 3 for a bit because in terms of games that I've been playing, it's basically been this. And this is what I've been up to in terms of games. So I thought I'd talk about this and tell you guys what's been going on in my life, since a few people are like, well, why aren't you making videos anymore? Well, I do like videos. I miss videos. So every now and again I still want to make some. So that's what's going down. But basically, last I talked to you, I was essentially a sales guy selling IT bullshit at a CDW. And now that I'm not working there anymore, I'm just going to straight up tell you guys, I hated it. I hated it more than anything I could have told you. Because it was atrocious. I hated being a salesman. I might have been decent at it, but my heart wasn't in it. I hated doing it, and I wanted out. So now, I'm an IT technician at a PR firm, essentially the only IT guy there. And really, IT technician's a little misleading because I'm basically like a junior sysadmin at this place. Basically just control most of the ins and outs.
Greetings, Master.
Or a desktop engineer or whatever you want to call it.
Hear about the contract?
But yeah, so
really got an
in short,
problem? Or is
a
that
lot happier now. And life has been pretty good.
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
So right here we're going to be doing a quest real quick. And I just don't like interrupting people when they talk, be it game characters or not. So we're just going to let them talk.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Alright, so I think I made it pretty clear already, but I absolutely love this game.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
So, I absolutely love this game. This game is phenomenal to me.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
And it's one of the few games where everything has such a fine level of care that, be it side quests, just contracts to pass the time, or what have you, everything has the same level of attention and detail. It's one of the only games where I actually listen to all of the story and just think it drags on. Everything is so cohesive and great that, honestly...
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, this is probably my favorite game in like the past 10 years. No exaggeration. It has been... This whole experience playing this game has been a joy. I put about 70 hours into this game, and probably not stopping anytime soon. So...
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
So this is... Honestly, even if you haven't played the original Witcher games, I highly recommend this one. See, I tried playing the first... Oh, God. I tried playing the first couple just to sort of get an idea.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
for the series, but I'm going to tell you right now, the first Witcher game has aged so horrendously.
Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate,
Like
if not outright
it's running
educated.
on the original game runs on the Neverwinter Nights engine, and it is aged. You can tell it's one of those games where you can tell it was really great back when it came out, or probably was. But then as you play it, you're like, this is not aged well. This is like going back and playing GoldenEye after all you knew was twin stick shooters.
A Doppler.
It is not.
Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
I would not recommend going back to play it, because you will hate your life if you try to play the original Witcher. Unless you really think you could be fine with it. I personally don't think so. So, yeah. So, once I realized I couldn't stand the first game, I moved on to the second game. And I played it for a few hours, and I loved it. And it was great. But
A woman's blouse.
you guys know with me, when I start playing a game, it's very rare one holds my interest.
Strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Very, very, very rare. So I just stopped, and I think I started playing something stupid like Danganronpa or something else instead. And that was the last I played of The Witcher 2. Until the Game of the Year edition of this came out, and I honestly haven't been able to put this down. Like, Nuka World came out for the Fallout 4 DLC, and I have had zero desire to touch it, just because I can't bring myself to put this one down.
Storm, damn it. Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Down hard at harvest this year.
But honestly, I love this game.
Really
and they
want to
keep
see
talking.
an angry Witcher.
Do you?
Nice
Damn,
try.
I look old.
I have glasses. Oh shit, he has the same crap as me.
Please, stop. I surrender.
What?
Might be able to look like a Witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
So, if you're wondering why that fight sucked, I picked an easy contract just to sort of show you guys on video, but if you can see here, I am a really stacked out, if you know anything about this game. I'm a level 44. That quest was like a level 13 quest that I just never picked up, because I kind of just wanted to show you what a quest was like. But ultimately, I love this game. The attention to detail, the trees, the fact that things move in the wind, things change day to night. There's customization options. So many quests. So many quests. The expansion packs are like better than most full-fledged games now, and longer than them too. It's incredible. The depth and the amount of content this game. Look at all these quests. Look at it. It just doesn't stop. It goes on. Don't look at these ones I failed. And then there's still so many I need to do. And more that trail into more. And look on the map right here. There's that exclamation point. That's another one I can pick up right now. There are so many quests. So many things to do. And yet, the game's dialogue, the game's presentation, everything about it, so cutting edge, so masterful in the way it presents it. There's so many things to upgrade. You can fucking meditate. You can look at the world map. Look, this is the world map, and you're like, wow, that's a lot of fucking shit on a map. Like this thing down here, I never even went here yet. And I've been playing this 70 hours. I know there's a notice board. Maybe we can start exploring it now. And the thing is, you're thinking, wow, that's a pretty huge world map. Yeah, it is. But it's not the only region. Let's go over here. Boom. Oh, I didn't hit A. Boom. There's another region. And you're like, well, there's 2 big regions, right? No. Here's another region. And that's huge too, and it has a chain of islands on the sides. And all of them are unique on their own. Here's the DLC region, which is fucking massive. Look how fucking massive this is. And everything is the same amount of care into it, so much so that it's almost like I honestly don't see myself stop playing this anytime. I've been playing 70 hours, I feel amazing, I feel OP, and yet things happen to surprise me still. Yes, the difficulty of the game isn't... What the hell's going on here? The difficulty of the game isn't the highest. But if you want some more difficulty, you can add some DLC. You can switch the mode to do harder modes. Crap. Look, I'm pretty sure there's a hardcore mode or setting... Enemy upscaling. I could have turned that on this whole time and I just realized it now. And there's difficulty settings. That explains a lot. I didn't realize I had it that low. But that's the point. It's so fun, so fresh. It's like... It's like the perfect game for me. It's everything I love in games in one game. And I love it for that. So, yes. This is probably the best game I've played in the last 10 years. And that's not an exaggeration whatsoever. So, yeah. That's that. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm alive and well. I do want to start doing more videos and shit soon, but, maybe not right away. The reason I didn't before is because I was sort of looking for a job. Because I wanted out of the sales job so bad. So essentially, I'd work during the day. And then at night, I would spend my entire night searching for a job. And that almost was like a second job because I spent all my time searching for the job. And this rain will never let up. So, now that I finally have a job that I enjoy going to every day and I don't have to worry about getting another job, I can sort of relax and do this sort of thing again. Because for a while, making these videos almost felt like an obligation and it sucked the fun out of them. But now that fun's back. Which makes me think, when the mood strikes, I'll make more videos. But I don't want to overdo it like last time, otherwise it's just going to ruin what I worked up building to. The whole reason I did this in the beginning, and that's because I love playing video games.
Shit.
So, any hoozle. That's it for me. If you want to add me on social media or something, I know this channel's kind of died now. So, GamersCast on literally every social media platform except Twitter, which is now at Matt Goldsman. Yeah. But until next time, guys, I will, and yeah, I didn't exactly, I know this wasn't exactly an in-depth review of the game, but I just sort of didn't want to go too far into it, because this was more of a howdy hey type of video. But yeah, I'll, catch you guys next time. Take care, guys.